It is that time of the week. Let's get into Sell Me Why. In a primetime matchup, the number 5 ranked Washington Huskies are 3-point favorites over the number 24 ranked USC Trojans. Here's Roman Tomashoff to tell you why the Huskies will cover the spread in that game.
What's up, everybody? Roman Tomashoff with Locked On Huskies here, and I'm here to give you two big reasons why the Huskies can cover the spread this weekend against the USC Trojans as they head on the road to take them on in Los Angeles. Number one, it's that guy. Come on. Michael Penix Jr., he's been the best quarterback in the country this season. The Huskies are averaging just south of 400 yards per game. They are the number one passing offense in the nation. And with a complement of Rome Odunze, Jalen Polk, and maybe even Jalen McMillan in the fold around him, the Trojan defense is going to have a lot of trouble defending all of those weapons. And speaking of the Trojan defense, they've given up over 40 points in 4 of their last 5 games. And against this Husky offense where, hey, they can be explosive, they can score at any given time, not just through the air, but on the ground as well. They've got a really talented running back in Dylan Johnson. I think that the Huskies have a great chance to cover the spread this week.
Now, Kenton, if you ask ESPN's FPI predictor, they tell you USC has a 54% chance to win this game. They should be the favorites. If you also asked ESPN's FPI predictor, they'd say Dono is the most attractive man in the world. So let's temper.
So you're telling me they're really good.
Pretty accurate. I was about to say it's pretty accurate, man. You don't get too much better than the Italian ad guy.
The Italian ad guy over there, right? This week, Washington going to USC, a night game out in California. I say night for them. It's really just late afternoon. What do you see in this one, Kenton?
You know, I'm seeing a USC defense that couldn't get a stop if you made all their jerseys octagons instead of the red and yellow numbers that they have right now. The reality is that Washington defense not only can, but they will get stops when they need. I mean, let's just be very honest. There is a lot of air has come out of this USC team. There's talk of, should Caleb Williams shut it down and all that good stuff. Caleb Williams is in this post-game presser saying, what are you talking about bad game stretches? I played one bad game. Notre Dame got me. Other than that, I've been fine. This is a team where some of those fractures are starting to grow a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. And Washington is going to easily come in and do what needs to be done. I think the USC will put up their points, absolutely. But let's just be honest. They cannot stop Penix, a guy who produced one of the biggest pause moments in all of college football thanks to Desmond Howard and big Penix energy. That is just, that's a guy that is not going to be stopped in this game.
Dono, don't tug on Superman's cape, don't pee into the wind, and never bet the over on a 77-point over-under this week. That's the line for USC and Washington. Does a line like that, a shootout, does that favor the Huskies, who are favored by 3 on FanDuel, or does it favor the Trojans?
The shootout favors the Huskies because I give them at least a slight edge, if not a bigger than slight edge defensively. But it's funny you say that about 76.5 because we were talking a little bit off air before you came on. And I'm not saying I would recommend doing this, but I might think about taking that over for a couple of reasons. Listen, USC was just involved in a game where the total hit 100. That's one. Yeah. And then 2 is betting overs is a lot more fun. So if I were to bet under 76.5, I'm watching that game like rooting for punts, which is not what anybody wants to do in a game. You're right. Whereas if I take the over 76.5, I'm rooting for teams to get in the end zone. So it's up for entertainment purposes. I might even think about the over, or I'd stay away from it completely. I probably wouldn't actually bet money on the under there. But no, I agree with what Kenton was saying, and I disagree with that FPI. I guess they're batting 500 today because they were right about me. They were not right about USC having a 54% chance to win this game. Washington's going to win this game. Not only does the USC defense have trouble stopping anybody, anytime, anywhere, but they've also had their issues protecting their Heisman Trophy winning quarterback, Caleb Williams, as well. So I think Washington gets it done on the road. They probably win this game by a touchdown in a shootout, over 76.5 points scored. Let's go.